who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or dies!
Hi again everyone, I hope you're all doing well and had a great weekend. To put it plainly, I love GameStop investors. I did a video a few days ago covering the fact that their earnings for the July quarter missed expectations by about 13%, sending the stock into a nosedive in the aftermarket. I thought it would be interesting to see if the GME faithful would see this as a good opportunity if the aftermarket projections held. Well, in short, they did. So here is how the stock traded in the 2 sessions following my last video. We can see that the aftermarket price, marked by the red circle, was indeed close to Thursday's opening price point. And the stock did also temporarily push into the territory below that. That was of course before the GME faithful got back in and pushed the stock back up beyond the $200 price point. The stock did retract slightly more in another session which generally reflected low market confidence across the board on Friday, but generally stuck to the trend line that was capturing recent higher lows. In short, GameStop investors held the line. I'm sure there is a politically inspired joke that could be made based on political persuasion here, but I will leave that to others' imaginations. Anyway, Thursday's trade did at least temporarily bring into play my 2 green trend lines, which were capturing the lower highs and lower lows. The stock had been trading to since its late August to early September pre-results rally. I've now added a blue trend line, which I think could be a breakout testing point for the stock. I think if a rally can push the stock beyond this, it could allow it to reverse its series of lower highs and start challenging some of the more recent high points, such as the $206 mark, the $210 mark, and even the $215 mark per share. Of course, this is a weaker trendline, but it does capture a fairly consistent sliding upper price buffer that GameStop has struggled to overcome so far in September. I suppose the hard thing for GameStop and the market in general lately is that there has been generally wide negative sentiment as the prospects of further growth in the markets has had a fair amount of doubt cast over it, something that GameStop is also not immune to. One of the points of note from their recent investor results call on Thursday was that not much was said about how they are looking to direct the company in terms of how they will look to further build out their online presence and rejuvenate their retail locations. These types of calls are important opportunities to make official communications to shareholders around the intentions of the business, and I think it was something that the managers neglected to do on Thursday. So as a fan, not an investor, but as a fan of the stock, I hope there is some communication around company developments coming out soon. Anyway, the ability for GameStop to plunge and their faithful stockholders to seize the perceived buying opportunity is something to behold. If anything, it is reassuring to those that are holding out on the stock, and that the resolve of these investors is one that is prepared to be patient for the company. So kudos to all of you who held strong through this storm. I wish you luck. Anyway, that's about it for this video, just a short one. Thanks for watching. May the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.